Hey guys, thanks for coming on and hanging out with us here tonight at South Point High School, where we're getting ready to watch the Hornets take on the Pointers at senior night here at South Point. We'll get ready for the national anthem and player introductions. We'll be right back. You're watching Cold Grove High School basketball right here on Cold Grove Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to South Point High School and Pointer Gym for tonight's OVC matchup between the visiting Hornets of Cold Grove High School and your South Point Pointers. Would everyone please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. First, let's meet the visitors from Cold Grove High School. Number 2, Malachi Failer. Number 44, Greg Fingering. All right, Pointer fans, it's senior night. I want you to make some noise for your Pointers. First, 6'1" junior, number 10, Mason Dempsey. 6'4" senior, number 40, Cody Grant. 6'3" senior, number 11, Darrell Taylor. 5'8" senior, number 4, Nakian Turner. And a 6'3" senior, number 13, Austin Bell. Your Pointers are coached by Travis Watt.
Well, guys, we'll get ready for the starting action. Your starters for the Hornets: number 5, Jaron Hicks; number 11, Tate Maddy; number 44, Harry Kingery. He's going to be in for the tip. Number 2, Malachi Wheeler; and number 10, Trevor Hankins. We got 8 minutes on the clock in this OVC matchup between the Hornets and the Pointers. It's a big OVC matchup here for these two squads, fighting it out for the top, or to stay in the top running of the OVC. The Hornets currently in the number 2 spot, I believe. And here we go. So the Pointers will win the tip. South Point will work it out top. A little bit to the volleyball line, and they're just being super patient. Enders it, gets it down in the high post, down into the middle. That's going to be blocked. And Hankins comes down with the rebound. He'll go ahead and push it up, gets it to Matney. Matney takes it across the top and gets it to Wheeler. Wheeler drives inside, cross-court pass down to the corner. Hicks is there to take the ball up and in for the game's first 2 points to Jaron Hicks. South Point has the ball on the far side wing. Webb will bring it back out top. Back out to his point guard. Back to Webb on the wing, hands off. They've got drive inside, back out top. And there's going to be a travel on South Point. Going to be a turnover, Hornet ball. Hicks inbounds to Wheeler. Wheeler will bring it across the timeline to get the offense set up. Kicks it to the corner, over to Matney. Matney back to Hankins on top. South Point running that 2-3 zone. And Hicks playing the high post. That guy has it out top. It looks like this game's going to be a little slower to get things started here. Hankins out top, rotates ball around to Matney on the corner. Hankins back out top, back to Matney in the wing. Hicks from the short corner, shot is up and drops it good. 4-0 Hornets, 6:15 left to go here first quarter. Southwood brings it out to the volleyball line. They'll rotate the ball around. Hornets back into their zone. Southwood has it at the wing, tries to drive. Hands back off to Webb. Webb takes it back out top. Webb's three-point shot is up off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Kingery. Wheeler is going to clear it out. Takes it across to the volleyball line. He'll hold up, kicks it to Matney on the far side wing. And they'll rotate the ball back around to Hankins, back to Wheeler. They're on the wing. Cross-court pass to Matney. Matney's three-point shot is up, short, no good. And it's going to be a long rebound. South Point brings it down. And it's going to be 2 points in transition there for South Point, 4-2. 5:16, Wheeler takes it across the timeline. And he'll back it out to slow things down. Matney has it at the volleyball lane on the top. Kicks it to Hankins down in the corner. Hankins is going to drive inside. He'll take it up. Off the mark, no good. Kingery picks it back up and with the putback. And that's going to be 2 for Kingery. So the guys underneath getting the job done early offensively for the Hornets, and that ball's going to be out of bounds. I think on Jaron Hicks. He'll stay with South Point. South Point gets the inbound in. Shot is up short, no good. Kingery with a rebound. And Kingery's rebounds have been big here in the early part of the game. Matney gets it to Hicks. Hicks picks it up, back out to Matney out top. Matney to Wheeler on the wing. He's going to drive inside, and he loses a hand. Loses a hand on it. It's going to be tipped. The travel is called. It'll be South Point ball. South Point will take it. Takes it across half court. And Hornets will go back into that zone. Kicks it outside. Short corner shot for Webb. Short, no good. Rebound, South Point. They're going to kick it back out. Three-point shot is short, no good. Another rebound for South Point. Shot is back up, no good. Blocked, it looked like. And Hicks comes down with it. Hicks will drive it across the timeline. And he's going to go ahead and take it up inside, up and under, no good. And Hankins nearly comes up with the steal. But it'll be out of bounds on the Hornets. Pointer ball. 3:57 left to go here in the first quarter. Hornets up 6-2. And Trevor Hankins will take a quick break. Hunter Staten, the sophomore, in for a little bit of RC action time tonight. South Point will go to work up top, over to the far side wing, back around. High post. The drive is up, under, and good. 6-4, 3:33 left to go in the first. Wheeler will take the pass from Matney and go ahead and walk it across half court. The drive is up inside, and he'll be fouled on the floor, so it'll be Hornet ball underneath basket. Tate Matney set to inbound. The ball gets inbounded into Hicks, and Hicks will get it back out top to Wheeler. Rotates around to Matney. Hicks takes it. He's going to drive inside, kicks back out, and it's going to be a charge on Hicks. His first. South Point will go to work at the top of the key, get to the far side wing, back to the near side wing, and they'll take it back out top. South Point passing a lot on the outside, trying to get that zone to break. And that shot is up and good. That's their spot-up shooter. When you leave him open and able to set, he is going to take advantage, Kazee. And that puts the Pointers up for the first time in the game, 7-6, with 2:31 left to go in the quarter. And due to the zone that they're playing, it's really slowing things down quite a bit. Hicks kicks to Matney. Matney back around to Staten. Hicks is going to drive inside off the backboard, and good. Hornets retake the lead 8-7 with 1:55 left to go in the first quarter. Hornets in that 2-3 zone as well. Three-point shot is up short, no good. And Pointers are going to come down with a rebound. They're going to drive off the glass and good. 1:20 left to go here first quarter, 9-8. South Point up. Wheeler will take the ball across the timeline, kicks it to Staten on the wing. Staten back to Hicks on top. Matney's three-point shot looks good, and it is good. And that's going to be a 2-point lead going in to a timeout for the Hornets. Go ahead and pick you up here and check your comments and things. Thanks, guys, for coming on and hanging out with us here tonight. We certainly appreciate it. Soares playing good early in the game. Both teams going into that 2-3 zone, so it's slowing things down quite a bit. And both teams being rather patient. South Point. Webb in the corner. Three-point shot is off the mark. No good. Kingery with the rebound. Matney is pushing the ball full court, and that questionable play there, but it's going to result in a turnover. And Hornets are going to need to take advantage of every possession they have. So trying to keep those things to a minimum. Hornets trying to be patient here. They've done a good job here in the first quarter by not rushing anything. And it's over and back on South Point, and it will be Hornet ball.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Hornets up 11-9. And they'll set and wait for the last shot. Down to 13 seconds, and now they're going to come out and play. Get to the Kingery. And the ball is going to be tipped. 4 seconds. Driving down the side. 3-point shot is up and good. And the Hornets turnover, Bud, cost them a bucket there. So going into the second quarter, your score, South Point 12, Colgrove 11. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Hornet basketball right here on Colgrove Live. Hornets come out of to start the second corner with Staten, Matney, Horn, Dillon, and Kingery. So the Hornets getting some early rest here. 3-point shot is up from Matney. Off the mark, no good. South Point with the rebound. They're going to drive down the side, and they're going to back it back out. Webb has it near side wing down to the corner. He's going to cut to the basket. And South Point is going to back it back out and try to get something else started. Still playing in the zone here. Webb drives inside, and that's too easy. Hornets got to eliminate that. 14-11 now. Hornets down by 3 with 7:09 left to go here in the second quarter. Staten gets the ball to Matney. Matney's 3-point attempt is up. That one rattles home, and that'll tie it up. With 6:56 left to go here in the second quarter. And South Point looks like they walked there with a setter step and no call, because he's going to have the ball out top trying to make something happen. Gets to the near side wing, down to the corner. There's going to be a turnover. Matney's able to come down with it, and he'll push the ball across half court. Staten kicks the ball to Dillon. Dillon has the ball top, sophomore. Background to Matney. Matney's 3-point shot is up. Matney knocks down another 3. And there's going to be a timeout, South Point. A 6-point swing there real quick, courtesy of Tate Matney with a couple 3-point shots. We're going to take a quick timeout. You're watching Colgrove Live. The South Point ball coming out of the timeout. They were not too happy about the back-to-back 3-point shots there by Tate Matney. South Point kicks it to the wing. Cross-court pass to Kazee. He's going to drive inside, pulls it up, back out. Kazee's going to drive, kick out to number 4. His shot is up, off the mark, no good. That should have been an over-the-back call, no call. And they're going to lose the ball. Dillon picks it up. Actually, Kingery able to pick it up and gets it back out to Matney. And Matney will go to work as the primary ball handler this time around. Matney's going to drive, kicks the ball to Dillon. Dillon drives to the top, back around to Kingery. And Miller, or Horn, is going to shoot the ball. Kingery with a rebound. He's going to take it back up inside. Misses the putback. And that is going to be out on Colgrove, so it'll be South Point ball. (17-14) Hornets with 5:15 left to go until halftime. South Point going to go to work. That was a walk, no call there. Kazee picks it up, and he's a spot-up shooter, but misses. And Matney comes down with a rebound. Matney kicks the ball into Staten. Staten back to Matney, and he'll go ahead and take it across. Matney hands off to Horn. Horn to Staten. Staten drives inside, picks him up off the block. Nothing doing there. Back out to Kingery. And Kingery back outside to Matney. Matney will set some things back up. Gets it to the near side wing. And rotates the ball back around to Horn. Then to Matney. Matney pump fake. Gets the ball down to Staten. And Staten not ready for the pass. And Wheeler and Trevor Hankins will set to come back in. 4:21 left to go to halftime. 17-14. Lowest scoring game here. First one to break 20 might win it. South Point gets the ball across the timeline. He'll push the ball around, has it in the far side corner. And Horn picks the ball off. And he's going to take the ball up, over, and in. And that gives the Hornets a 5-point advantage, 19-14. .347 left to go until the half. South Point gets it over to the far side wing, trying to get the high post, but has to get it back out top. They're good down inside on Kingery. And that shot on Kingery, the big guy's going after it, and South Point able to put that one in over top of Kingery. Hankins has it, far side wing. And back around to Hicks. Hicks to Horn. Back to Hankins. Jump stop, shot is up off the mark from Hankins, no good. South Point with a rebound, 3:01 left to go here. Shot is up and good on the layup. And that 5-point lead is turned into a 1-point lead, 19-18. 2:49 left to go till the half. Wheeler puts on the Jets. Gets it down to Kingery. Kingery, shot is up. Doesn't get it to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. And Kingery's first shot is up, no good. Kingery's second shot on the way. That one falls. That'll give the Hornets a 2-point game. There's going to be some subs come in. Matney comes back in. Matney comes in for Kingery. It's a small ball lineup here for the Hornets. Sapon gets the ball down the corner. Have on far side wing. They'll get back up. Webb has the ball out top. Down to the high post. High post on the drive. Shot is up off the glass. Doesn't get the roll, but Matney with a rebound. Matney will kick the ball outside to Wheeler, and Wheeler will take the ball across the timeline. And Wheeler's going to be called for the walk. It'll be a turnover, Hornets. Hornets with a 2-point lead, 2018 with 2:07 left to go to the half. Sapon going to work, kicks the ball around to the far side wing. Trying to get the ball to the high post there to Austin Webb. Gets it on the cut. He's going to take it in and makes it too easy. Nobody stepping in front of that to take the charge there on the baseline drive. Some of the stuff you learn early on in youth league basketball to take away that, use the out of bounds line to take away that drive on the baseline. Wheeler has the ball out top, kicks the ball to Horn. Horn has it near side wing. And back out to Matney. Matney to Horn. Kicks it to Wheeler. Wheeler's shot is up and good. Three-point lead. 23-20 with 1 minute left to go into half. Kazee can't make it go. That's it. Hornets not getting favorable calls. Wheeler has the ball, kicks it over to the corner. That one's going to be tipped. And he'll stay right there with the Hornets. 57 seconds left to go to halftime. Matney kicks the ball back around to Wheeler. Wheeler has it on the wing, gets it to Matney. Matney has it down in the corner. Let's go back it back out. Matney's on the wing, gets it to Horn. Back to Matney. Matney trying to get the balls down into Trevor Hankins. And that one's going to be tipped out of bounds. 37 seconds left to go here until the half. Hankins set to inbound. And Horn will take the inbounds. Wheeler has it back out on the volleyball line. Kicks it to Matney. I think they're working it for the last shot. Horn has it back out top. And Wheeler has it out top. And he'll be fouled. It's going to be on the floor with 11 seconds. It'll be the Hornets will have the ball on the side out. Wheeler set to inbound. He'll get the ball to Horn. 10 seconds left. And that's going to be how it ends. So Hornets go up at halftime, 23-20. So we're going to take a quick break. It's halftime here. Stick around, hang out. We'll be back. You're watching Hornet basketball right here on Cougar Live. Getting ready to get back to third quarter action here. Hornets are up 23-20. And playing pretty well, all things considered. First game of the week this week for the Hornets. Their Tuesday game was canceled due to COVID concerns with Ironton. I think that was just done for precautionary reasons. So no game Tuesday, so the Hornets have had plenty of time to rest up and get ready for this game. And it is a big OVC game, as the Hornets and really the OVC as a whole outside of Phelan is trying to establish where everybody's at in the pecking order. Going to be your 5 starters back out with Matinee, Wheeler, Kingery, Hicks, and Hankins here to start the second half. We'll see what kind of strategy that the Pointers have come back into. Hornets staying in that zone. Pointers will get it to the near zone, back out top, rotates it around, drive inside to the short corner, and back out top. Webb will have it and kicks it back outside to Kazee. Back to Webb. Webb drives inside, shot is up, rims out, no good. Wheeler comes down with a rebound. Wheeler able to get the ball back out to Matinee, then to Hankins out top. Hankins hands off to Hicks. Hicks takes it inside. Shot is a little fadeaway shot there from Hicks, and he's going to put it in for 2. Started the scoring off early in the game and cooled down a little bit, but Hicks back at it, 25-20 with 7:02 left to go here in the third quarter.
3 seconds.
South Point slowing things up. Rotates it back out top. Webb has in a corner, back down into the corner. And South Point's going to end up driving inside. Shot is up, gets the roll, and it's good. Wheeler's going to take the ball across the timeline. He's going to be double teamed, kicks the ball to Hankins. Hankins gets the ball down to Kingery, and Kingery passes the ball too hard. It would have been a good pass down to Hicks on the block and probably an easy bucket. A little bit too much mustard on that one.
Let's
And it's
go.
going to be a turnover. Hornets, 25-22, 6 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. You can see who has the ball out top, gets it around to Webb. Webb back down to the corner. And they'll pull it back up. Webb takes off, gets down inside, kicks it outside. They're going to drive. Shot is up, short, no good. Kingery tips it back to himself, gets it back out to Wheeler. Wheeler's going to drive, pull up at the three-point line. And he's going to put the shot up. Gets a couple bounces, and it's going to go 27-22, back to 5-point lead with 5:28 left to go here in third quarter. The Hornets, the way that they're playing here, happy to try to keep this thing in a low-scoring affair, but sticking with that 2-3 zone. Gets it into the high post. Webb kicks it back out, and Kazee's got it on the wing. The ball's going to be out on Wheeler, and now it'll stay right down with South Point. Webb has it in the high post, kicks it outside. And they'll rotate the ball around, trying to get it down inside of the high post. You see Webb and Hicks. Hicks does a good job. He picks the ball off, but he's going to be tripped up and be called for the trap, and it'll stay right there with South Point underneath the bucket. When there's not a lot of shots, there's not a lot of fouls. Webb has the ball out top. They're going to rotate the ball around to the near side wing. Gets the ball down to the high post. Drive inside. Shot is up short. No good. Wheeler with a rebound. Ball's going to be... Ball's going to be poked loose. It stays with the Hornets. Wheeler will take the inbounds pass. Rotates the ball around to Hankins. And Wheeler's going to break the press. He's going to take it up inside. And he's going to jump stop, and he'll draw the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. 4:12 left to go here in third quarter, 27-22. Your score, Wheeler at the line to shoot two. His first shot is on the way, and hard off the back iron, no good. His second shot is on the way. That one falls. 28-22 with 4:12 left to go here in the third quarter. Zebulon takes the inbounds pass. Wants to play a little bit of ball pressure. Not really a press. And then they'll drop back as they cross half court into the 2-3 zone. They're going to rotate the ball around. Shot, three-point shot is up, way off the mark, and airballs it. South Point, see who's going to be the impatient one first. Matney takes the inbound pass, gives off to Wheeler. Yeah, he's going to push the ball across the timeline, gets it to Matney. Matney is going to take it up in, no good. South Point with a rebound. Three-point shot is up. Hard off the back iron, no good. That one's going to be tipped out, and that one should stay with South Point right there as the Hornets tip it out. Aziz gets the ball inbound, and Hornets will go to work up top. Webb has it on the wing. He's going to kick it back around top and rotate the ball. Three-point shot is up, no good. Kingery with a rebound. Kingery gets it to Matney. And Matney is finally going to draw the foul. All the way down the floor was the body contact. Finally got the call. That foul on Austin Webb. His first. Inger takes the inbounds pass over to Matney. Matney to Wheeler. Back outside to Hankins. Hankins puts the ball on the deck. Gets it to Wheeler. Shot is up and good. Three-point shot from Wheeler. And it's a 31-22 game, but 2:41 left to play here in the third quarter. He sets, gets it to the corner. He'll dribble back out top. And again, whenever you're running a 2-3 zone, it depends on if you can make the team rush that you're playing or if they'll be patient to wait for the shot. Webb gets the ball down inside. His shot is no good, but Webb will go to the line to shoot two. That foul, I believe, on Kingery. That's it. That's Kingery's first, only the first team foul of the half. Here, I think we only had 3 fouls in the first half, so it's helped out a lot. That first shot is short. And Hankins is going to take a break with Hunter Staten coming back in. Webb's second shot is up, and that's good. Staten gets the ball into Hicks. Hicks to Matney. Matney to Wheeler. Wheeler's shot is up. Hard off the back iron. No good. Kingery with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Wheeler. Wheeler has the ball out top. Wheeler gives the ball off to Matney. Matney will sit in the corner. 1:56 left to go here in the third quarter. Hornets can play patient. They don't have to be in any hurry whatsoever with a 9-point lead. And Hicks is going to be the ball's going to be poked loose. Gets the ball to. There's a timeout. So Hicks loses the ball, but Vanderhoof calls the timeout as soon as he gets possession. So there's going to be a quick timeout here, 32nd. We're going to take a quick drink. We'll be right back. You're watching Hornet Basketball right here on Cold Grove Live.
Let's go!
The Hornet ball with the side out. Staten set the inbound. He'll get the ball into Matney. Matney kicks around to Wheeler. He has it out top. And South Point have gone to the man defense. Now, I'm not so sure that that's exactly what they want to do. Hornets, I think, are better suited to play against a man defense than the zone. Back to Matney. Matney has it on the far side wing. Nobody cut into the basket. Matney is going to drive inside. He's going to be fouled. And Matney will go to the line. He pulled it up from the elbow and fouled on the shot, so he'll go to the line to shoot two. Third team foul on the Pointers. Matney's first shot is up and good. Matney's second shot is up. That one's hard off the back iron. No good. South Point with a rebound. No travel call there. And there is as he's gathering, so they're going to put South Point on line to shoot two here. That foul, I believe, on number 14, Hunter Staten.
Shoot it out.
First shot is up and good. 32-24, 111. Let's go here in the third period. So Pregum comes in for Webb. Second shot on the way, and that one falls. South Point deciding to press. Staten. That'll be a quick 10-second call there on the Hornets. And it will be pouring a ball on the turnover. Hornets up by 7 with under a minute left to play here in the third quarter because he's got it on the wing. Gets it down to the high post, outside, drive inside. And that's going to be up off. Quick, easy layup there and pulls the lead back to 5. Matney is going to take the tip pass down into the corner.
What are you in such a hurry for?
Wheeler will take the ball and back it back out. Kicks the ball across court to Hicks. Back to Matney. And the Hornets will just go to work to try to drive. 10 seconds left to go here in the quarter. Matney has the ball. Gets the ball down to Kingery, and Kingery misses the layup. And that's going to do it here for your third quarter. So after 3, Hornets have a 5-point lead, 32-27. We've got 8 minutes left to go here. Hornets need to keep it up. They'll get out of here at South Point with a win. So 8 minutes left to go here for the Hornets. A big OVC matchup. South Point beat Ironton. And you have a lot of teams that are right underneath Fairland. And that's where the Grove is trying to keep their spot. And it will be Hornet ball to come out here at the start of the fourth quarter. Hicks set to inbound. And Wheeler will take the pass inbounds. Wheeler pushes inside. Shot is up. And he's going to be fouled, taking the ball to the hole, and he'll go line to shoot two. And that foul on number 10, Kazee. That'll be team fourth here on the Pointers. First shot is up and good. Wheeler's second shot on the way. That one up and good as well. Knocks them both down, giving the Hornets a 7-point lead. Pointers have the ball poked loose, gets down underneath, and that's going to be a foul on Kingery. And now to put the Pointers on line to shoot two. First shot is up, hard off the back iron, no good. South Point's second shot on the way. That one no good as well. Kingery comes down with a rebound, clears it out to Matney. Matney's going to go ahead and take it across the timeline. He'll slow things down, kicks it to Wheeler. And Wheeler gets it back over to Hicks on the volleyball line. Hicks is going to put it on the deck. Gets it to Matney. Matney on the three-point line, far side wing. Rotates back around to Staten. Staten takes it up inside. Shot is up. And it's tipped. It'll be Hornet ball underneath. .709 left to go here in the fourth. Hornet ball underneath the basket. Matney set to inbound. Tate Matney gets it into Wheeler. He's got it in the corner. We'll rotate the ball around to Hicks. Matney's three-point shot is up. Hard off the back iron, no good. Rebounded in by Wheeler. And he's going to be called for the foul after losing the ball. Now, everybody's got 4 fouls. Or, sorry, both teams have 14 fouls, rather. Webb, shot is up and no good. And Hicks is going to be called for the foul, and it'll put Webb on the line to shoot 2. Second foul on Hicks. Webb at the line. His first shot is up and short. Second shot on the way. That one's going to fall in. 34-28 with 6:51 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Matney, able to take the inbounds pass. He's going to take it across the timeline, and he's going to be trapped. And finally, a foul is called. It's going to be a side out Hornets. 15 foul for the Pointers.
Throw the ball in.
Staten set to throw the ball in. Gets it into Kingery. Kingery back to Matney. Matney kicks the ball back to Wheeler out top. Wheeler over to Staten. Staten back to Hicks. Hicks drives inside. And that's going to go off somebody trying to get a backside pass into Kingery. It goes off the chest of a South Point player. I don't think he was expecting it, but it's going to be Hornet ball underneath. Matney set to inbound. Gets it into Hicks quick. Gets it down to Staten. Staten on the block, back outside to Matney. Matney to Wheeler. He's going to drive it inside. Shot is up and in. Wheeler with a chance to go to the line for a three-point play. And foul on Kazee, his third, and there's going to be a timeout. Pointers. 36-28. Hornets up by 8 with 6:10 left to go here in the fourth quarter. We're going to mute up. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Hornet basketball right here on Colbert Live. I just realized my mic was down. Sorry about that, guys. The Hornets will call timeout on the block foul from South Point. I'll put Wheeler back on the line to shoot 2. I think that was a courtesy timeout for. I think that was a courtesy timeout as Wheeler drove inside. I think he took a little shot either in the nose or otherwise, trying to get him ready to go for making these shots. Obviously, every foul shot that you get at the end of the game critical. Hornets are now in the bonus for the rest of the way, so with 5:30 left to go here in the 4th period, Hornets have a 6-point lead in the bonus, so things are trending their way. They've got 1 foul to give.
All right, let's go!
Wheeler at the line to shoot 2. His first shot is up and good. Second shot up is good. 31-39. Hornets up and 5:28 left to go here in the 4th quarter. 3-point shot is up from Webb, no good. Matney comes down with it, and that one, it should be a jump ball. And it is. The possession error goes to the Hornets. Well, it looks like the possession arrow is on ours on the scoreboard, so I guess that's not what they're playing by. That ball gets the ball in. Webb will take it. He's on the wing. Kazee drives inside, back of the corner, and he's going to lose the ball out of bounds. And it will be Hornet ball on the side out. And I'd say from the get-go, you're going to have the Pointers pressing from here on out. Ball gets down into Matney. And there's going to be a jump ball, and that one should go to the Hornets. Matney will take the inbounds pass. A lot of body contact, but no call. Staten has the ball near side wing. And he'll put the ball on the deck, and he'll lose it out of bounds. And it will be a turnover, Pointer ball. So Hornets have to take care of the ball on the offensive side. They can be patient. Don't really have to shoot. They're just trying to chew that clock up. Webb has it, far side wing, gets it down to the corner. Webb coming back outside. 3-point shot is up. Off the mark, no good. South Point with the rebound. A lot of body contact, and they've just been letting them play, which to some degree I prefer, but Webb is going to have it. He's going to try to push it back. Drive inside, that's a charge. Wheeler takes another charge. I would have to say that if they're keeping charge stats in the league, I'd say if he's not the top charge drawer in the if he's not the number 1 charge drawer in the league, I would be surprised. Wheeler pushes the ball up the court. He's going to lose the ball, and that's going to lead to a foul. Yeah, a foul is going to be called on Hankins. What a crazy foul that is. First shot is up, no good. Second shot on the way. That one's good. It'll be Hornet, Hornet ball. Hankins set to inbound. Got to get into somebody. Gets it into Hicks. Hicks gets it into Wheeler. Wheeler gets it down to Kingery. Back outside to Matney. Matney to Wheeler. Wheeler's shot is up and good. Knocks down the three, 42-32, 10-point lead, 3:49 left to go here. Kazee takes it on the wing, back out top. Back to Kazee. Another three-point shot is up. That one's up. That one is short. But South Point able to save it, gets it back in, tips it back into Austin Webb. Webb's three-point shot is up. That one falls. And the Hornets could live with those types of passes. Good press break there by the Hornets. That's probably one of the cleanest wins I've seen all year, putting 2 on the board from Perry Kingery. Hornets got to keep that disciplined defense going here. Three-point shot is up, off the mark, no good. And South Point able to save it. And there's going to be a timeout, South Point. .256 left to go. Hornets up 44-35. It's a full timeout. So come down here, Hornets. They played very well defensively, minimizing turnovers. Exactly what they needed to do coming into the second half. Yeah, by the way, sorry about that, guys, for the muting. I'm on the headset, the mic is connected, so if and I haven't been keeping track of comments. I don't have anywhere to put the phone to watch them, so my apologies. Be South Point ball coming out of the timeout. Webb set to inbound. Webb has it in the corner. He'll push it around. Loses the ball. Matney able to pick it up and pushes it out to Hicks. Hicks hands off to Wheeler. Wheeler loses the ball. And there should be a jump ball, and that's going to be right there with the Hornets. I'm sorry, check that. It'll stay right there with South Point. Hornets up by 9, 2:31 left to go here in the game. Webb takes the ball across the timeline, kicks it to the wing. Webb has it back out top. Long three-point shot is up short, no good. And that's going to be South Point ball. Off the long rebound, we had tipped it, so it'll stay right there with the Pointers. Because he's set to inbound. Drive inside, big block by Kingery. And Hicks comes down with a hard rebound, kicks it back out to Wheeler. Wheeler's going to push the ball across the timeline. And Wheeler will go to the line to shoot 1-of-1. Foul number 4. And 9th team foul for the Pointers. So we puts Wheeler on the line, shooting a bonus 1-1. Wheeler's first shot is up, rolls around, gets it to drop. Second shot on the way. That one is good as well. Wheeler getting it done from the foul line. I think he's missed 2. He's made the majority of, which has made a huge difference here in this game so far. Hornets staying back in that. The shot is up and good there for South Point on the 3-point shot. And that's going to be a timeout. South Point, after the make, 38-46, gets it to an 8-point game. 30-second timeout for the Pointers. I'll tell you, it seems like the entire first half has went faster than the 5 minutes that's passed here in the last little bit here in the fourth quarter. Hankins set to inbound. And that foul's going to be, or that ball's going to be picked off. Webb picks up the last shot. Kazee. Webb with a shot is up, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds on South Point. Hankins gets the ball into Hicks. That's going to be a steal. We're going to have to take a timeout here. And that's going to be a 3-point opportunity for South Point. We're going to have to take a timeout to work on the press is creating problems. That's going to bring it back to a 6-point game.
All right, guys, keep your head in it.
And that shot is up, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds on Wheeler. It was like the body contact pushed him out, it looks like, on this side. But he's not going to get that call. 6-point game here, Hornets up. Webb takes the inbounds pass. Gets it to Kazee. Kazee. And Hornets are going to be called for the foul here, and that's going to put Kazee on the line to shoot 2. Both teams in the bonus. And that's the fourth foul for Hicks. Minute and 18 seconds left to play. Hornets got to finish the deal here. First shot is up from Kazee, no good.
Gotta get a rebound!
And second shot is up, and that one is good. Back to a 5-point lead. Hankins gets the ball in to Hicks. And there's going to be a call. It's going to be a timeout, Hornets. And again, Hornets not able to, having a hard time handling the press here. I'm not for sure what the questions are. What's that? Oh, I think that they're saying that Vanderhook called a timeout.
He called a timeout because the official pointed this way. He was going to set it up. Well, they
Yeah.
changed it. Now they gave it a stop ball.
So I'm not for sure what the story was there from the officials, but it's going to be South Point ball with a 5-point lead for the Hornets with 1:13 left to play.
Yeah,
The Hornets.
You already called the call. Yeah.
South Point rotates the ball around. Webb's got it out top. 3-point shot is up and good. Hicks gets the ball into Hankins. Hankins gets it to Hicks. Hicks takes the ball across the timeline. And it's going to be And Hicks is going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 1-on-1. 54 seconds left to go here in the game. And it's been drawn down to a 2-point game here. First shot knocks it down. Big one there by Hicks. Second shot by Hicks is hard off the iron, but gets the bounce. Webb pushed off, but no call. Airballed. Hankins with the rebound. And with 36 seconds left, I think Wheeler is going to be called for the foul, and that'll put South Point on the line, shooting 1-on-1. Get a little rough here from an officiating standpoint. First shot is up, no good. The rebound and putback falls out, and there's the balls on the floor. And South Point's coach calls timeout. With 31 seconds left to go here. It's gotten interesting. Hornets with a 4-point lead here, 48-44. It's gotten a little bit more interesting here in the last minute of the game. I don't know what the timeout situation is. But it'll be South Point ball coming out of the timeout underneath. Hornets just had to break the press, and they're going to end up on the line. As South Point decides to foul, they're in the double bonus. So no matter what, the Hornets will get 2 shots if they get fouled. Ball gets inbounded. Webb's long shot is up and good. That cuts it down. Ball gets into Matney. Matney to Hicks. Hicks. And he's going to be, and finally Staten is going to be fouled with 11 seconds left. And Staten, big shots coming up here for the sophomore. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Needs to try to get 1 or 2 of them. It was a pretty clean game and kind of let the kids play. And then for some reason, the last 2 minutes, they just been calling foul after foul after foul. That first shot was up and good by Staten. Second shot is up, and that one's going to be short. South Point with a rebound. They're going to hold it out. 7 seconds left to go here. Shot is up and good. 1.2 seconds left to go here. And they're going to probably put some more time back on the clock. If the Hornets got 3 seconds, they have a chance for one more score, or at least one more play. And they did put, I believe, 3 seconds back on the clock. It'll be timeout Hornets. It's all tied up 49-49. Trying to put time back on the clock, so they're put 3.2 seconds back on the clock, which if planned out right, we'll have an opportunity going into an overtime period. Not excited about an overtime period if that should occur. We'll see what Vanderhoof. We'll see what Vanderhoof decides to do here. And if we do get an overtime, Hornets going to have to do something with the press. Hornets are in the double bonus, which is good. So anytime if an overtime period does occur, I would be pushing it into the lane every single time. Now we'll see if the Hornets can execute.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hankins set to inbound. Matney takes it. Shot is up, and it's too hard off the glass, and the Hornets, they're going to go into overtime. So extra basketball this Friday night as they put some time back on the clock. And the Hornets are going to have to, after having a 9-point lead with under 2 minutes left to go, they're going to have to go back and get a little scrappy here. There's 4 minutes back on the clock. The only concern for the Hornets from a foul standpoint, Jaron Hicks. With 4 fouls, everybody else, there's not really any foul trouble. Young Hornet squad, this is something that they haven't had to deal with, and this is going to be a test for them. They've got to come out of here and given an opportunity to come out and work through this for a win. And the tip is going to be between Kingery Kingery in for the tip, rather. And South Point is going to have first possession. Shot is up, no good. And it's going to be a jump ball, and it'll go back to the Hornets since South Point won the tip. And they're just going to, South Point's going to stick right there with the press. Matney is going to be, yeah, that's good. And Matney is going to be called for the foul. And that will put South Point on the line, I think, a double bonus. I think there were 3 fouls called, maybe 4 fouls called in the entire first half, and so far there's been at least 21 called and most of those in the second half of the fourth quarter. The shot is up, gets the roll, and it falls out. Second shot is up. That one falls. That gives the Pointers a 1-point lead. Hicks sets inbound. Gets the ball into Matney. Matney to Wheeler. Wheeler pushes the ball to Hicks. Hicks. Rotate the balls around. Matney has on the wing. Matney is going to drive inside. Pulls it back out. He still gets to work there. Gets it to Hicks. Hicks is going to drive, and Hicks will be fouled. Hicks will go to the line to shoot two. Hicks' first shot up. Rolls around for a little bit and drops. Second shot up. Hard off the back iron, no good. He was out of bounds and no call there. Pointer's going to work out top. I go back into that patient game and two guard. It's a 50-50 game, so we'll just stand here. And they're just standing there. I mean, two 2:13 coming up 2 minutes. Halftime gone. Right side, the Hornets are back. Yeah, but it looks like going to a man-style defense. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, and he's going to travel. That'll be Hornet ball. And Hornets going to turn the ball over on the press again on the inbounds. Shot is up short. And that's going to be a foul on Matney. And Matney will go to the other end to shoot shots. Matney at the line. His first shot is up and good. 51-50 with 1:27 left to go here in overtime. Second shot coming up for Matney, knocks them both down. And there's going to be a lane violation. And that one's going to be waved off, so one is all we're going to get. The clock is not rolling. South Point working the ball out top. 1:17 left to go here. They have to be a little bit more urgent here on the drive. Shot is up and gets the roll. Gets it to Matney. And the count is on. Matney's going to drive inside. He's going to push off. Yep. And that push off, that's an easier call to make. And it's going to be South Point ball. 1 minute left to go here in the game. Going to be a timeout. South Point. So Hornets going to have to ratchet up the defense here and find, dig down deep and find some ways, being down by 1. In the fourth quarter, with under 2 minutes left, Hornets were up by as many as 9. So Hornets trying to get back and get this win. We don't expect South Point to be too anxious to be able to shoot the ball. They'll probably hold it and try to make us foul. They're just going to run the ball out. And that's going to be out of bounds on South Point. 46 seconds. There's going to be a timeout. Poger. The Hornets able to force a turnover. Now need to get the ball on their side of the floor. Here in the bottom 2 minutes of the fourth quarter in this overtime period, Hornets have had a problem with the press to South Point. Haven't been able to get the, and that's really, the press is really what allowed South Point to get back in the game. So somebody's got to step up and make a play here for the Hornets. Down by 1. 47 seconds left. And really what you're trying to do is, I would say, try to get inside and try to get a three-point play on a layup and a foul. Hicks set to inbound the ball. There is no way that was 5 seconds. That was the shortest 5-second call I think I've ever heard, or that I've ever saw. There is no way. He didn't even count it off. Pointers get the ball in play. And Hornets are going to have to foul. 34 seconds left to go. That foul is going to be on Wheeler. It'll put Pointers on the line to shoot 2. First shot is up. And rims out, no good.
Nice dribble. Too bad you can't shoot.
And that one will drop. 2-point lead. Wheeler is going to push the ball up. 28 seconds left to go. Hornets down by 2. Got to get a good look. Matney kicks the ball down to Hicks. Back out to Matney. 18 seconds. Matney up with a three-point shot and knocks it down with 12 seconds left. No timeouts for South Point. Shot is up, no good. And our inability, and that's going to do it. Hornets lose, drop on 55-54 on the last second putback by South Point after a big three-point shot by Tate Matney, and they just can't finish the game. This one's going to be a little bit more contested whenever it comes back down to the Grove, I think. And the Hornets have a lot of work to do to try to get back into the winning ways. Peebles tomorrow. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow night right here whenever the Hornets take on Peebles at Colgrove. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us here tonight. You've been watching Colgrove Hornet basketball right here on Colgrove Live. Stay safe.